I went to Mexico. Yes. I went to Mexico for a few days. My brother, his brother. Yeah. No, y'all know how I view marriage, but I was very ecstatic and happy that my brother got married. I was, he seems happy. And that's really all what it is. You know what I mean? Sometimes I sit on here and I say whatever I think about whatever. Don't whatever, even though I am big act, don't let what I say
He thought so. I am big.
control your life. I'm not looking for people who want to be drones. And that's why I've always appreciated my audience. Sometimes y'all give me pushback, like, nah, I don't like that, or I don't believe that, or I disagree here. And that's how it's supposed to be. We're all human beings. We're not meant to follow everything. You know what I mean? You might agree with a lot, but you don't have to follow it. Not that fond of marriage, but my brother did try to get married before. You know what I mean? He tried to get married to a chick. I don't know. I think I told you that story a bunch of times, but to the newer viewers, he found this girl who was trying to get married to her. You know what I mean? She was like a nurse. You know what I mean? Then she hit him with a finesse. She said, yeah, part of like to finish up the nursing program, we got to do this residency, but I can get placed better if I take the one that goes overseas. That's actually a fact. She went overseas to do some like whatever nursing thing, like whatever. Anyway, she came back and she said, you know what? She said, I got to go back again. I never heard about you got to run it back twice, but I don't know what's going on. They were having a loving engagement. They were engaged for a few years. I knew my brother loved her. But one time walking into our old apartment, this is before I bought my house. So, the only house before, I was the first to move out, I was the youngest. And it used to be like 5 of us in a 2-bedroom apartment. And eventually my mom and my oldest brother, they became the only people living there, right? I remember walking in one time, it was like, I forgot where I was living, but I walked in. And my brother, who is usually kind of like a little macho, tough, not like say tough, like tough guy, but he just ain't the guy to do this. I walk in and I swear it was SpongeBob playing. I swear it was like a scene where you're hearing, what's that nigga? What's that nigga that played a clarinet? Nigga, I heard a clarinet fucking net. I swear, I couldn't believe it. I was in shock. I'm following the sounds because I'm like, this gotta be a new episode of SpongeBob. It's leading to the room where my brother was staying in. Kind of opened the door. My nigga's in sync with his fiance playing the fucking clarinet. Couldn't believe it. I said, damn, this is what love does. Love changes a motherfucker. Squidward, that's that nigga's name. Somebody said, how is that weird? It's not weird. But I only comment and I say that because what love does to you when you really fuck with someone, sometimes you do things that is even out of your comfort zone. You know what I mean? You start acting out of character. I said, oh shit, okay, this is real. So anyway, she came back from that first stint when she went overseas. Talking about, she had to, like she could get her nursing degree or like she gets higher pay when she gets back and to pick up for her hospital if she go do like 6 months or whatever the case. I forgot how long it was. But then she comes back and says she got to go back again. Now, there's a little couple changes that he noticed while she was back, but when she went back the second time and came back, my nigga, you know how they say they about to like burn people at the stake in Iran if you could see their eyebrows, my nigga? She came back looking like, hold on. I'm about to show you. I swear. I'm gonna show you. I couldn't make this shit up. Man. And I'm not making fun of nobody's culture. I'm just telling you a personal story that really went down. This is life. You feel me? Let me see. I mean, just real shit that happened. Everybody who's been here for a while probably heard this story a bunch of times. But that's for my newcomers. For my newcomers, you feel me? Never heard this one. Okay. Right. She came back looking like this, man. That's what. Now, granted, now you might be like, what's the problem with that? There's no problem. Except the woman that he got engaged to was a young, vibrant woman who was on the path to being a nurse. I remember she was like, before she went overseas, she was even a little bit like immature, like all young women are. You know what I mean? She was all about partying. She was wearing skimpy outfits. You know what I mean? In Jamaica we call them pum pum shorts. Like over here, them shorts that basically show half the booty hanging down, all of that belly button out, belly button ring, everything like that. That's how she was going to the club. Now, keep it real, some red flag. My brother's not really a club nigga, but she would go with her friends to the club. That's how she was rocking. But he accepted her for that, and he was rocking. You know what I mean? My brother's Jamaican. They tell you anything about Jamaican dudes, man. Jamaican niggas, one thing they gonna do with a girl, they gonna fuck on you consistently. Jamaican niggas gonna fuck you 3-4 times. They might even fuck you 8 times. Okay? So somehow my brother and her found some synergy. He proposed to her.
I'm not even Jamaican, and I smash your ass the other times. Well, that's too much information, babe. I just keep it between you and me. It's okay.
Okay, bought her expensive ring and everything. Goes overseas. She comes back. She says some of the stuff she used to do before, she don't really want to do again. Not that drastic the first time. And she says, yo, I got to go back again. He's not looking too much into it. She's going for school. Go ahead. Shorty goes overseas. She comes back like this. Kid you not, I remember walking, I think I stayed a night at my mom's house. At an apartment at the time. I stayed a night at my mom's house. And I walked out and she was in the living room. And I said, what? I was in straight disbelief. I'm very tolerant though, but I didn't know who this person was. It looked like a stranger. I can't see nothing but eyebrows. I'm sorry, I'm not an eyebrow detective. Anyway, I get to realize I'm like, oh, that's my brother's fiance. Now he don't like people in his business, and he really never told us exactly what happened to him after. But I'm gonna skip to the end of the story because we got a lot more shit to get into today. What ended up happening is that she's basically told him that she converted to be Muslim. And her time overseas was very important and integral in that, and that she was not Muslim. Now, my brother was saying, I don't know how this is going to work. He grew up in a Christian church, so did I, so did my whole family. And it's not that he has a problem with anybody who's Muslim, but if you're now a such devout Muslim where, she basically told him the only way they can continue this engagement is that he has to convert. So
Hell no.
She's Muslim, he's Christian. He has to convert. That's already a red flag. Anyway, she continues to make other stipulations. First of all, you're very proud about being with this woman. She's would go out, dress up, this and third. Now, when he went out with her, she's dressed like this. You know what I mean? Always dressed like this. Now, he was about to tolerate it until obviously, and again, this is why I told you the thing about Jamaican men. My brother ready to get some pussy.
Yeah.
You've been sitting on that little pussy for 6 whole months, man. I'm about to blast that shit up. She said, wait. Actually, yeah, fuck you no more.
What?
Brother came into his senses, man. All that clarinet playing when I
fuck all that.
Man, I put a fucking ring on your finger for marriage. We was fucking prior to this. You went overseas, found some religion, and now we can't fuck. It's
hell no.
Now the story gets a little bit more interesting. I'll tell you why. Someone later sees her. By the way, me and my middle brother used to be getting at my older brother, like, bro, if you're breaking up with her, you didn't do anything wrong. She completely switched religion. She switched who she was as a person on you. Gave her a ring, get your ring back. We never got the ring back. We always told him we should have got it back. Anyway, he just got her out of his life. He was super hurt. He pretty much gave up on marriage at that point because, he was actually, and by the way, he used to be a hoe too, like many men. But for this one woman, he decided that he was going to settle down. Now, the thing with that is that, you're putting a lot of chips or putting a lot of eggs in one basket. And after that happened, he just said, man, fuck marriage, right? So that's what I'm telling you to his current marriage. I'm happy with him. I ain't think this nigga's going to find marriage yet. Let me finish the story. So, broke up with her. He's so hurt, he said he leaves her with the ring. You know what I mean? She goes back overseas again, which maybe is for school again. She comes back about a year or two later. But somebody did tell him something that was odd. Yo, I think someone told my brother this. I think I seen your fiance, or I don't know if you still your fiance. She was on a Muslim news program getting married. What? Brother's like, what are you talking about? Let's fast forward the story. Well, year and a half later, right? So he heard this about like 6 to 8 months after. Then a year and a half later, so about 2 years afterwards. She's back in the States and she's at the mall. And he randomly sees her, but he has such like, you hate a chick now. He's hating this chick now. She tries to talk to him, he don't really talk to her. She calls him, he blocks her. She tries to call him a bunch of times, blocks her. Somehow, like in the next couple of days, she found like someone else's phone to call him. And before he could even get off the phone, she starts a bunch of food. Here's the truth what happened. The chick went overseas for school and met a nigga who she fell in love with. The nigga was a Muslim. The nigga told her, you have to convert. You have to become a Muslim. My brother don't know none of this. He's waiting on this good old party loving, pretty fiance. She converts. After the first time she comes back, she's not that like, she's trying to sell just to American customs. The dude over there basically says, no, we rock how we rock no matter where we are in the world. So that's why the second time she's wearing this whole shit in New Jersey, my nigga. It's somewhere, nigga. White Peter. Shit. Okay. Guess more interesting. When my brother saw her, no, actually somebody else saw her too. They said, yo, we saw her, she was with kids. This didn't make sense, but it made sense later. The kids look like they're about like 1 or 2. You want to hear what happened? Shorty went over there. The nigga brainwashed. She converted to Muslim, put 2 in her gut. When she came back initially, she was already pregnant for the guy. Never told my brother. So she pregnant. Hell no. She's just acting weird, but I don't really know, but he's still trying to figure it out. He's pregnant for the whole other nigga.
Hell no.
By the way, she later admits this too, because she called him. She was like, oh, I'm sorry. Because you know what happens? In Muslim culture, well, I won't say, let me not speak ignorantly, because it's not all Muslim culture, but whatever culture she was in, but they claimed that Islam was the religion that was kind of governing it. I'm a little ignorant, so I don't want to disrespect anyone who's Muslim or anyone who believes in Islam at all. I'm just giving retelling the story. A lot of dudes ain't into the monogamy stuff, okay? So essentially, he poked 2 in her gut. She thought, he had some I guess they celebrate everybody having a kid or is going to be. She was one of the harem. She was like Young Miami for Diddy. You know what I mean? So she got tight because she thought, she realized, women at one point realized, damn, I was with a guy that was willing to give me his all, and I was going to be the only woman. I come over here and I'm about to be one of 5.
Hell
all
no.
right, that's how it goes. So anyway, she comes back over here. She tries to call her brother instead. But now she got 2 kids. She admits it. She said, when I came back, I was pregnant. I was fucking with this guy. I'm so sorry. I really hurt you. I betrayed your trust. I don't know how I could make it up to you, but I really did love you. Blah, 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 blah. Please can you give me another chance. My brother was cold as hell.
She said, give me another chance.
He blocked her. And then I think he even tried to get a restraining order because she tried to keep contacting. And I'm like, damn, my brother would never get married. After this type of shit, I'm done. Fuck you, hoes. But, fortunately for him, he found a woman that, he believed he tried marriage again with, and that's why I was in Mexico. Okay? You know what I mean? After some Jezebel like this, some scallywag using shit like that, I'm good.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So that's why I was in Mexico. I actually went to just, support this and third. I landed, my brother was like, yo, hey, apparently, which I'll give you the whole story, but it was a destination wedding. The fucking DJ at the wedding cost like $4,000. My brother opted to not do it. My brother was calling me a day before I left. I didn't even answer, so I was busy doing shit. I land, my brother's like, yo, could you DJ? I'm like, wow. I brought my laptop for work purposes, but shit, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna try. I ended up DJing the whole thing, MCing the whole thing. Shit actually went great. You know what I mean? Which saved them $4,000. But then, you know, still the weddings be expensive. I gave my brother a really good gift, I believe. The wedding, I'll say it came to near like $30,000. It's a destination wedding. Usually weddings here cost like 100,000. So that's cheap. That's cheap. I gave the last speech at the wedding, and I told my brother I'll pay for it. So I'm paying for my brother's wedding. He seems happy. And even though I'm not the biggest fan of weddings, you know what I mean? I'm definitely the biggest fan of seeing my family happy. So we found a woman, and this Jezebel, she's gonna be a single mom forever. So yeah, DJ the thing, I pay for the joint for him. He's still actually in Mexico. Like he went to he's on his honeymoon now. So you know, hey, you know, it's my oldest brother, man. That's just how it is. If you can give back, you gotta give back. All right. Anyway, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. And by the way, his birthday was yesterday too. So so really, I'm like, your birthday present and your wedding gift is me paying for this wedding. I'm good. I'm good. But you know, my brother's a hardworking person, and trust me, $30,000 is a lot of money. It's a lot of money to people who have to grind. You know, my brother's is the only one that doesn't have a college education because he came over here mad late. You know what I mean? He came over the latest. When me and my middle brother came over here, we went into like middle school. So like we went middle school, high school, and college. He never went to college. He just went straight to work. He didn't have papers. He was just kind of hustling around. You know what I mean? And we kind of made it. So, you know, I'm happy to help out. And also, like, nobody loves a wedding more than mom. My mom is just cheesing the whole time. So, yeah. Anyway, enough of that, like real life shit. I like to update you with everything going on. By the way, if you wonder what the fuck I do other than spend money on any of this and third, I try to give my family, you know, some gifts, and try to make sure that their life could be easier. So thank you guys. Thank you guys to the gifters, the viewers, absolutely, the audience. You guys have afforded me with the luxury of being able to bless like that. Now, since we're going to talk about some debauchery now, we might as well get into it. Holy. This was the most hilarious shit I've seen. There's a few things that happened while I was in Mexico, because the whole time I'm in Mexico, but really I'm also on my phone, which I don't know if that's sad, but it is what it is. Yo, I was having fun with this shit, man. I kid you not. Now, I don't know if anybody's seen this. About YouTube, y'all online? Oh, YouTube online? Got little 5,000 people in there. Yo, I'm gonna get to. There's a bunch of shit that I really missed. We gotta get to Kanye Clubhouse, Kanye and Meek.
I gotta react to that too.
But this shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Yo, it's so hilarious just watching all of these chicks. Like, everybody who's been preaching the city girl this, city girl that, a city girl these days is just a low esteem, a low self-esteem chick, bro. You get me? A city girl is just a placeholder on a roster. Let's keep it a beat. You feel me? I love to see what's going on in society now. All of that city girl, hot girl, icy girl stuff has come to an end. And it's all took the same thing that people have preached for decades, man. You know what I mean? A woman started making a little bit of money. She thinks she a boss, whatever, until she meet a nigga who got a bigger back. And Diddy is a chick to really end all that shit. So Diddy has, if you don't know, Young Miami is like Diddy's side chick. One of them. But like, he got like about 8, 9. You know what I mean? She's like one of the, well, okay, maybe I shouldn't call her a side chick because everybody would be like, yo, how could she be a side if she's the main? She's on the roster. Women try to get technical all the time. No, I can't be a side chick. We're all like, they try to like word semantic you to death. I'm not a side chick. He's single. I'm single. We're fair. You're a side chick, bro. Like, what you talking about? Like, you're a side chick, bro. Like, stop lying, bro. What they trying to work something? No. Bro, if you're on my roster, you're a side chick, even if I don't do it, girl. Listen. The difference between, and to keep it real, a roster, it might even sound better to be on a roster than being a side chick. Because the side chick to say you're second best. A roster, we don't know where you fall in the rating. So anyway, all these chicks are coping. Then he's smashing like 10 chicks. 10 chicks, seriously.
How did this nigga know that?
Diddy's really on some Nick Cannon shit. You should have knew once that nigga changed his name to Brother Love. He's trying to change hoeing around. He's like, nah, I'm just spreading love. Just spreading love. No, nigga, you spreading semen. That nigga spreading that community down. Yeah. These chicks pH balance gotta, yo, they shit gotta be right now. But it's all good because Diddy's just showing us that all these women that was acting like they're plain men, we don't hear about no roster they got. We only hear about Diddy roster. Anyway, he announced, he says, yo, I'm so blessed to welcome my baby girl, Love Sean Combs, to the world. Mama Combs, Quincy, Justin, Christian Chance, Delilah, Jesse, and myself all love you so much. God is the greatest. The nigga they mentioned one side chick. Salute to Diddy, man. Diddy, the first nigga to ever have a side baby on his side bitches. I've never seen this before. This is great. Yo, all the side chicks arguing about. He was talking about me. No. Y'all are all glorified babysitters, man. That's what y'all need to do. The next Carisha anthem gonna be about changing figures. Be capping.
Hell no. That's crazy.
In true act fashion. Because I know everybody's saying, who's the big boss? I found her. Yes.
Oh, he thought I found her.
What's I rock with this chick? This is what the rumor is. She was just one of them scallywags that was just catching the henny dick. You heard me? Like, Diddy lit, hyping around, already put on a rubber, which I ain't gonna lie, most of these niggas don't use condom. But okay, we'll believe it. And they said Shorty poked a hole in the condom, which I don't believe that one for one bit. You know why? Bro, Diddy is a 55-year-old player with a harem of 30 chicks. You think he's getting a condom from a girl? The fuck she gonna poke a fucking hole in the condom? There's one she got there. Yo, Diddy got sued by one of his assistants who used to say that Diddy would just want to get massage with his dick hard. Like, Diddy got assistants for everything. You think Diddy's gonna get to the point where he's about to fuck a slut and literally say, "Hey, do you have a condom?" I'm just trying to say it just don't make sense. It just don't make sense. Like, it's gotta be honest. Diddy's not getting no condom. Yo, how could a girl poke a hole in a condom if y'all use a condom, you're providing it? Anyway, took me a while. I was looking, I thought it was Carisha's baby. I thought it was a surrogate. You know, I realized. And by the way, I think it's a mutual thing. Carisha got like a little Maybach and she got a show. But other than that, you know what I mean? We don't know, like, come on. It's one of those. Let's not even say it. It's one of those. You know what I mean? Like, how old is Carisha? Like, she still got some good years in front of her. Did he just try to, come on, you know what it is. You know what I mean? Anyway, This is supposedly his baby mama right here.
Man, this nigga know all the info.
Salute to my boy Diddy, man. Diddy my guy, so I'm saluting him. Diddy a true king. Yeah, all these chicks look alike on this fucking page. Jesus Christ. All these chicks look alike. What's your word, chat? Oh, here we go. I got it. Give me 1 second. Oh, you can't see it today? Yeah, no, I'm looking at it. Okay, I got it. Oh, they deleted it. Well, they deleted it while I was on it. Definitely heard me, yes. They deleted this shit. Okay. Okay, this is a shorty right here. Salute to my boy Diddy, man. Oh, here we go. This is shorty right here. They don't show her face here. This is her. My boy Diddy, man. Diddy, you devious, boy. You know what Diddy about to tell his harem side chicks? Don't y'all be subtweeting my new baby mama now. Y'all are side chicks. This is my baby mom's. Get a better picture. That deserve better. I got you. Shorty right here. That's the new baby moms, man. My boy Diddy winning, man. They also caught her right here. What's the name? Oh, this is what it is. She had an Instagram. She deleted it though. Apparently, this is her in this video too. I don't know. So shorty right here, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Someone said, you the prize, big act. Nigga, Diddy's the prize.
Oh, weak as fuck. Nah, LilScorpioKing the prize.
Anyway, this really some shady shit, but like I just love laughing at it because all these chicks, yo, you know I love this whole Diddy thing because Diddy subliminally is letting all these chicks who've been following and being hypnotized by these other women they're following, like they've been listening to Carisha talking about fuck these niggas, use them for bad, do this, that, and third. Diddy basically saying, when you rich enough, yeah, I'll throw you a little bag, but I'm just like, I'm playing you out. I'm not claiming you. I got you thirsty. You march and beat on my drum. I'm having kids over there. I'm fucking everybody. You pick. Then you got the best way.
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean, you gotta have a little baby by your little masseuse. Come on, man. Hey, Carisha better learn this fucking technique right here. This is what got Diddy to get the kid. Carisha, please learn this technique, shorty. Carisha, please learn this fucking technique.
Oh, weak as fuck.
What's my nigga Diddy, man? Welcome, my guy. All right, anyway. Dog. Shit get out of control.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. And click the link in my description.